welcome to episode 2, The Walk, a Hunt in Disguise, or Exploration to Predict the World. I have talked about the brain as predictive, self-organizing, dynamic systems in a few previous videos and Facebook posts. Understanding that your dog's brain doesn't react, but predict, will give all your Neuropark users an idea why your dog does the things you dread. So I want you to specifically let the idea of stimuli, something happening, and response, the dog reacting, go for the duration of this video, and imagine this. A human and 4 hounds on a walk through a field. Why do they walk through the field? Why do they sniff the ground, the air, move their ears, their eyes, their head? Why do all of them walk together rather than spread out all in different directions? Why would one suddenly dash off into the bush, not to be seen again for a while? The answer is, for the same reasons we go shopping, go hiking, swimming, research something, or train our dogs. We simply have to move to explore the world we live in. Sometimes it leads to food, a social encounter, a good feeling, or a crap pair of hiking boots, which look great but hurt the feet when we walk on it now. To quote Rudolf Olinas, the brain evolved to move in an intelligent fashion. So we have to move, or we'll drool or cry. Movement occurs because of a belief we have about the world, or because of learning. So every thought, perception, belief, idea, planning, heartbeat, thinking, hormone releases, etc. all are caused by chemical electrical movement in the brain and the body, leading to the engagement of the musculoskeletal system with the world, to engage with the world. So a walk is exploratory behavior. It may lead to consumption or mating behavior, but mostly so we can learn something about the world, so we can survive. So the behaviors we humans observe of our dogs are the very last behavioral expressions of the many actions and predictions by our brains. If you take your dog on a walk already predicting using past experiences that there may be other dogs, your behavior patterns will move accordingly. Those irregularities will be observed by your dog's brain, who now predicts the causes of your behaviors, the outcomes. Using its past experiences, it now predicts behaviors which may be necessary in the very near future, thus influencing its feelings of uncertainty and reflecting yours. Meaning, we now have 2 anxious nervous systems regulating each other on a walk, anticipating danger. A similar scenario may play out for a dog in pain. Pain is constructed by the brain. We don't need tissue damage for pain to occur. The brain also has the ability to amplify or inhibit pain sensation. That's why a dog in pain may easily and furiously run after a tennis ball or a frisbee, only for the pain to return later and mood to turn until a bite is the only behavioral options left. That biting dog is not reacting. Its brain simply predicted that the most energy-efficient way to get safety, certainty, for its body is to bite to make danger go away. That is what brains do. They control and serve the body, predicting the most energy-efficient movement to gain safety, to live another day, so we can mate, bring up the offspring. And yes, even your desexed dog's brain still has that same purpose. Let's take the case of a human and 4 hounds on their walk sniffing about, guessing the causes of all these sensory delights occurring, outside and in. Every movement in the environment with the right shape may now be anticipated to be, let's say, a bike. The dog's brain is now already preparing the body for actions. Not just one type of behavior, several types of behaviors. The brain's attention is now to move all senses in the direction of the movement to guess which of the behavior types is the most energy efficient play to deal with that bike. Using past experience, the brain calculates using the sensory input from the environment, exteroceptive, and the body, interoceptive, to reaffirm what this situation is most like to other situations its body has been in and its body has felt. If in previous experiences the body felt aroused and unpleasant, and barking made the bike go away, the most likely behavior scenario may be one dog to bark and lunge forward. Another dog's brain may match the same scenario with pleasantness and arousal, resulting in wanting to chase the bike to play with it, while yet another dog's brain may match the same event with unpleasantness and non-arousal, resulting in standing there freezing behind a human, hiding, and then bark disgruntledly because that rude bike doesn't go away. So he leans into the human, who now supports the dog with pats, communicating, "Hey, I'm here, it's okay." I do hope this episode has awakened your interest into how a neuropark can be of use to you and your dog by taking the regularities within the park, anticipating safety and certainty, and use the abilities of your brain and your dog's brain to predict other behaviors as safe solutions. These may be behaviors such as calmly curving away when others approach neuropark, or engaging in sniffing out treats, or turning to the side, showing the approaching dog or person the palm of your hand to ask them to stop moving towards you. You may come up with other safer behaviors using your own curiosity and exploration. Once you get better at these alternative behavior patterns, try them in open, quiet fields first, where you can keep fair distance to oncoming people, dogs, bikes, etc. The distance doesn't relate to reaction time, but to what feels the safest, the most certain to you and your dog. Once these prediction behavior occur more often, maybe ask a friend to come along with their dog, who is known to you, so you can trial these behavior patterns under slightly more pressure. The goal is to feel confident to use these behaviors under pressure. A good example for Christchurch folk is when we learned the drop, cover, hold behaviors during the earthquakes, rather than just run outside and be hit by a brick. So I wish you happy Easter, and I'll catch you at the next episode, episode 3. Cheers.